Hmm. Let me see. Let's lower that a bit. All right. Well, I'll probably do art in a bit because I got nothing else to do or play a game. But I kind of figured it'd be a really good idea to do this now while I still have the time. Give me a second. Alright, I thought it'd be really fun since the seasons are pretty much over. Alright, I figured it'd be really fun to do a tournament style with all the animes I watched this season. I think it's a fun idea. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I don't have the resources to just like make a big whole production out of it right now, so I wanted to do this first. I figured it'd be kind of cool just do a live right now, give my own intake. So, let me see. Right here, I got all the shows that I've watched this season. I have other shows that I've kind of been watching, but some of them I kind of dropped because I wasn't just interested in them. I kind of started watching and then I stopped. But I got 16 different shows here. So pretty good spread. Some, very known well ones and some that are just like completely out there. I'm sure a lot of people didn't even pay attention to. So I figured let's rate them all and we'll see how it goes. So I gotta put these on here. That kind of sucks. I really wish I didn't have to do this in a way that would be like, I'll even make it like a good even spread. I'll make it completely random. Alright. How do I do this? How do I go into like tournament mode? I wanted to like be able to do it. Do I like... How do I enter tournament mode? I did everything right. There's a way you could do this, I just don't remember how. Do I like double click it? Hold on, I need to figure this out. Give me a second. I'm gonna turn that off for a sec so I can kind of see what I'm doing here. Oops. Where is it? Oh, I think I know what I gotta do. Let me see. Hold on. Reset. these there. Let's get that one there. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Now I know what to do. Let's get that. Ugh. Hold on a second. I gotta delete these. That one, no, no. No, yes. Alright, there's that one done. Wait, 11. That's not right. Oh. Wait, what? Where's all the ones I had? I sworn I had a shit ton. Where the fuck did they go? There we go. That's better. Then... hold on. See, like it's missing 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16. Let me see which one. Oh shit. God damn it! I hate this the way this thing does it sometimes. Let me just see if I know which one it is. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, it did work. So fill the spots. There we go. Okay, it works. Finish bracket template. Okay, I got it to work now. We're good. All right. Okay, there we go. That took way too long. So... Okay, there we go. Alright, like I said, I got all the shows that I watched this season. Some of them I dropped. Not all these are the ones that I finished, or I'm pretty sure I'm gonna finish. Since all the new shows come out this upcoming week, I'm pretty sure. So I kind of want to go through a whole tournament style to see how I can do this. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I'll at least do one for every season whenever it comes out, because I want to give my opinion on these. Because I know there's some that are just super glazed, and some that are, you know, way better than that. So I'll just shuffle this up. I'll give it a few shuffles here, that way I could at least be fair. Let me go and F11 that baby. And then matchup mode. Okay, well, starting right at the gate with a big one. Sends to be a Hero or My Hero Vigilantes. Sends to be Hero is pretty good. I said this before in like the first time I made the video talking about it. I wasn't too sure just because it was the first episode when it came out. It was like an hour long, but it's still like a whole season to go. I thought it was pretty good. I liked it. It was pretty fun. Except Shimu. Yeah. I don't know. I like Sends to be a Hero. It's pretty good. My Hero Vigilante Season 2 is pretty good. I don't think it was talked about that much, though. I think a lot of people kind of just lost track of it. Didn't get as much attention as it did the first season. It was still pretty decent, though. There was a lot of good backstory in that one. I feel like there's still a lot to go off of for Sends to be a Hero that we haven't gone to yet. But I think it was fine. They did some pretty good stuff in the ending, not gonna lie. I'll probably just give this a Sends to be a Hero because it's still, like, pretty good. Alright. Hell's Paradise and Demon King's Daughter. I really like this one. Demon King's Daughter was actually a really good show, genuinely. It was like a good family style show. It was funny, it had its moments. It kind of just like is there to put a smile on your face. That's kind of what it was. Hell's Paradise Season 2. It's going to that same thing where people just like to watch it just because of the fights. I think the story's like kinda not there yet. I read the manga. It's still pretty good. But then it kind of went to this whole thing where it's just like a tournament style arc where they just fight all the, what's it called? The Tensen, that's what they're called. They go in there, they're all explaining how their Tao works. And then you have the other guys coming in from the other ocean, or from the mainland, they're coming in to fuck shit up. You barely see them for a little while until they come up in the last episode. This one was really good, though. I thought it was a very, you know, unique style show. I saw the last episode and I really liked it. It was funny. I liked it. Do I think it was better than Hell's Paradise? Honestly, I kind of think Demon King's Daughter is like a little bit better than Hell's Paradise because it was just like it was like a feel good show. Hell's Paradise just like had all the fights going for it. So people are probably gonna be biased towards me about this, but for what it was, I thought it was a pretty solid show, so I'll give it the edge. Hell's Paradise was okay. I think there's just a lot going on, a lot of stuff that still needs to be said, but it was a good watch. I liked it, so I'll give it to that one. Chad Pingnan Witch and JJK. I like both of these. I'll probably just give it to JJK just because of how crazy the second half of this season was. This probably does not hold a candle to this in terms of animation. So I'm gonna give it to JJK. It was still a good watch though. Chad Pingnan Witch is a good show. You should watch it. But I think this is still like a little bit better. To Your Eternity and Roll Over and Die. Okay, I will say I was not the biggest fan of To Your Eternity Season 3. Kinda lackluster compared to the first 2 seasons. There was just like nothing. Everything was just happening all at once. They were all like, oh, they're all here. We're going to school now in the 21st century. And there was like nothing. I feel like all the drive that was going on to the first 2 seasons was just not there at all. Roll Over and Die, I liked. It was a good watch, good revenge plot story. Had a unique skill gambit thing that they always do for these kind of fantasy shows. Characters are likable. I thought it was pretty good. So I think Roll Over and Die was better than To Your Eternity Season 3, so I'll give it that. Oh, damn. Sends to Be a Hero. Damn, that sucks. I hate to do this to this show on the second round because going against a Titan. But I'll probably give it to... I'm going to give it to Sends to Be a Hero on this one. I still love the show. I love it so much. It's a good watch, but yeah, it was Sends to Be a Hero. This one's also a no-brainer. I'm sure a lot of people are like, oh, what's up, Candy Bar? I'm sure a lot of people did not watch Roll Over and Die. I know that. It's not, it's like, it's so not fair. These two are going to be duking it out, and then it's going to be a free-for-all. So I'm probably have to give it to JJK. I do have my one flaw with Jujutsu Kaisen that I thought, yeah, here we go. Oh, well, I already know there's like problems with each one that I just could not get past. Let's see. For Sends to Be a Hero, I kind of felt like the story really didn't get into the actual story until the later half, like the later, like last 2 or 3 episodes. You kind of just see the characters pop up. You don't really get that much backstory into the whole process. The animation's good and everything. It just goes like fight after fight after fight. So that was like the one problem I had with the show. Yeah. Jujutsu Kaisen, my biggest fucking gripe with it was the first half where they just kept explaining shit. Like, what was it? Every time someone used an attack or anything, they were always like, this technique can, take you and, fuck you from behind, and the only person who can't, the person who can't do anything about it, or what's a better way to put it? Like, this technique is great and everything. It defeats anyone except for Gojo. He's the one outlier in here. He can defeat anything. Yeah, motherfucker couldn't even escape from getting trapped in a box. He was gone the whole season, yet they still fucking give him all this glaze for no reason. If he's just, like, completely trapped. Also, the explaining of the Culling games was a bit too confusing. There was just too many rules going in and out of it. Like, I don't need to hear an explanation from a character who I'm never going to see again. It just does not seem ideal. I don't really care if Gojo can dodge it or not. I'm pretty sure even the author of JJK said that Kakashi from Naruto could beat the shit out of Gojo. So, I think JJK though is a little bit better, because I did like one character who came out where he just ends up, what was his name? He was a comedian, but he comes up and he like does this with his hands and he starts like just rams it up one dude's ass because it was funny. That was hilarious. That was like a good fight. It also had that stupid meme that I kept seeing on my feed all the time where like the lawyer was just like covering his face the whole fucking time. That shit was funny. So I'll give it to JJK. I think that one was like the clear winner. Okay, second half of the bracket. Fire Force Season 3 and Kaya isn't scary. Well, I'm not a big fan of Fire Force Season 3. They cut out a lot of it. I know it's supposed to be the prequel to Soul Eater, and it's getting to that now with the last episode coming up. But I feel like everything was just skipped. They skipped a lot of stuff with the fights, the dialogues. It just kind of jumped into it and didn't give any explanation. Everything just felt rushed. And then Kaya Isn't Scary. I like that show. I said it was an underrated show because it was unique. I love horror style shows where they just have like ghosts and everything. You have a character who can just like fight them. And it kind of went through this whole big backstory of like her family, what they're going through, how she's like fighting all these ghosts like in a kindergarten. I like that one. I think I like Kaya Isn't Scary more than Fire Force Season 3. So I'm going to give it to that one. Ooh. I feel like Shiba Yugi's already going to be the winner here. I love Shiba Yugi. It was a little bit weird with the whole time jumping and like everything going back and forth in different games. But I thought it was a pretty cool concept. Time for Torture Princess is also a good one. I love that show. It kind of just pokes fun at everything. I just love the fact that it's like a fantasy show set in modern times. Because they're sitting in a castle, but they use cell phones and they have electricity. And they have TVs and movies. It's so funny. It's quirky. Shiba Yugi, though, I think it was just so good. The first episode was awesome. I even read some of the books. So I'm going to give it to Shiba Yugi. It's good. It's awesome. Reminds me of Monogatari a little bit. That's kind of why I like it. Let's see. Oshinoko versus Chain Soldier. Well, I'm a little bit biased towards this one because this character is voiced by a family friend in the English dub. I thought it's pure like fan service galore. And then Oshinoko is just, damn, Oshinoko was so good. Got a little weird at the end, but it's still good. But damn, they like everything they did in that show was like god tier animation. I'm probably gonna give it to Oshinoko. It was, wow, what a great drama. So I'm gonna give it to them. Damn, I really like this too, but it's going up against Frieren. That's an easy win right there from Frieren. You and I are polar opposites. It's a good rom-com too. I don't think a lot of people talked about it that much, but it was a good show. But it's going up against Frieren, so sorry. Frieren wins for sure. Okay. See, this is a good conundrum here. These two are both ones that were not as popular as the other ones. Kaya Isn't Scary or Shiba Yugi? That is a tough one. What do I want to do here? Let's see. I'm thinking about this from what I enjoyed more. Kaya Isn't Scary was good. The music was good. The concept was good. Although it did kind of feel a little bit rushed at the end. I think it's just because it was probably a one-off series. I don't know if they're going to do season 2 for it. Shiba Yugi, it set it up for it. Art was good. The music was great. The concept was awesome. It was pretty brutal. I'll give it to Shiba Yugi. I liked the show too much. Oh. Oshinoko versus Frieren. I think I like Frieren too much. It had that stupid meme where she was fucking crying all over the place. It was so good. But like compared to Oshinoko, they're two different styles of stories. One's like a slice of life. We're going through a passage, D&D style, which I love. And then this one's just exploiting everything wrong with the talent industry. Oh, dude. I think the fight scenes are really good though in Frieren. So I'm gonna give it to Frieren. I'm sorry, Oshinoko, but I couldn't. Fuck. I have the two silver-haired people. Frieren, I still think did a lot better. It was just too iconic. I can't, but I love Shibayuki so much. I'll have to give it to Frieren here. Alright, I had a feeling this was gonna happen. The top two contenders. Well, this all comes down to what I did not like from each one. Jujutsu Kaisen, I said it. I said it once. I'll say it again. I did not like the explanations. I did not like when you had the narrator come in and explain a move and the person couldn't even get their move off. Just to have them, get defeated or anything, or just say, like, only Gojo can dodge it. Like, that's just so stupid. Culling Games is also just way too confusing. I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but this is where the whole game just ends up going in a different path, where, like, it gets so confusing. There's so many people just in the actual show. You have everyone with their own little techniques. They're all doing this random bullshit. It didn't really get its peak until the last 2 or 3 episodes, if I'm being completely honest. Frieren, though, was peak all the way. It was so good. It was perfect. You had all the fight scenes. You had, like, the iconic moments. It was so relaxing and just pure fun. So, I think, without a doubt, screw Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm giving this to Frieren. It wins. Frieren is the winner. There we go. Yay, Frieren wins. Oops. It's breaking. The computer is probably like, you better not say Jujutsu Kaisen loses. Oops, I think I broke it. Here, I'll boom. Frieren wins. Frieren wins because it's better than Jujutsu Kaisen. It's way better. Oh shit. What the fuck is happening? There it goes. I don't know what the fuck is happening here. Let's see. Anyway. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, he lost. No, nothing can beat fucking Frieren. I knew what was gonna happen here. I had a feeling. There it goes. I fixed it. Jesus Christ, dude. What the fuck is happening with my computer? The freaking computer can't handle that Frieren won. Stop. No. Not like a 1v1 fight. I was just going off of shows. There we go. Yeah, I was picking which shows were like my favorite one of the season. I wanted to give a whole little competitive edge here. I want to do this more, but I want to have like a bigger production where like a whole board and everything. So I already knew Frieren was gonna. I'm pretty sure I knew Frieren was gonna win from the get-go. It was just too good. My only complaint was that it just didn't have enough episodes. It needed more. I had my own gripes with Jujutsu Kaisen. Imagine if I just had like the powerhouses going from the start. That would have been epic. I'll probably use this as a video for tomorrow. But it was fun. I need to watch more shows. I'm gonna binge watch them now. Yeah. There was some that were just I did not like as much as the other ones. I mean, I know everyone likes Sense to be a Hero, but I feel like the pacing was a little bit weird for the first half, in my opinion. Hang on a second. Frieren. It was good. It was such a good show. I loved it so much. So was like Oshinoko. If only that wasn't in here, it would have been weirder. I'll probably do this. I'm gonna do this definitely for the next bunch of shows that come out. But no, it's fun. I love it. Well, I did that. I wonder what I can do now. I have a ton of options. Should I make this an art thing, or should I do art, or should I game? It's the other option here too. I can pull it up, see. I was thinking of doing something for my voice actress friend. Draw my picture. Where is it? I wanted to... Like, I wanted to draw her. Like, yeah, where is it? She voices this character. Like, let me pull it up. Let me pull up her character. Pull up on Clip Studio. Let's see. Import. Where is she? Where is it? Oh, damn it. I have to download it. Fuck. Hold on. Yeah. Let's see. Ren Yamashiro. She voices this character. This is who she voices. It's hilarious. She's very talented at it. Although I wasn't sure if I would want to watch it with her voicing this character because of her character type. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. She's like a very dominant one. I don't know if that would be a good idea to watch it. But I thought it'd be kind of cool if I were to draw her character and then tag her in it and see what would possibly happen. I could do that. That'd be so funny. Just absolutely go crazy on it. It's like, hey, you like this? Draw her. You want me to draw her? I can draw her. That's what I was like originally planning to do anyway. But I really wanted to do this whole tournament thing because I've been wanting to do it for a while, especially now that the shows are ending. Alright, I'll draw her. Why not? Canvas size. I'll probably just do like the portrait style that I was doing before. Where it's like facing in the front. There we go. I'll do that. It's almost like being a gooner. A gooner stream, almost. That'd be so funny. Alright. Let's see. Well, if I'm doing this now, I might as well make the second stream go. Let's see, get that. Digital Circus. Still never watched it. Let's see if that changes anything. I'm gonna see if this makes a difference when I'm streaming. Damn it, dude. There we go. Got that. You gotta go. Alright. Well, anyway, I guess I'll draw her and see how it goes. I can probably do it pretty quickly. Although I'm not too sure. Telling you to go to sleep. Oh, that sucks. It is pretty late. Ren. I wonder, I really hope if I draw her, she'll respond to my stuff. Because it'd be so funny. Alright. I'll be quick. This is gonna be a speed run drawing. Maybe I can bypass all that. Let's like not do the face shape first. That's kind of what I did the last time. There we go. Huh, I guess it... What's up, boy? This is gonna be interesting. Sup, Annette? Sup, Ara? Sup, Gabby? Where the hell is this? Damn. Oof. Good drawing. Oh, thank you. Who am I drawing? Well, my family friend, she's a voice actress, so I'm drawing one of her characters. She voiced the character in Chain Soldier Season 2, so I was gonna try and like draw her. And then I'm gonna tag her in the art one day and just say, hey, what do you think of this? And I don't think she'll know it's me, but I think it'd be hilarious to see what she thought. Oh, thanks for the subs. Hey, maybe we'll get to 900 today. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've gotten a lot better at it. Let me see. Where was the last one I did? Like, my favorite one now. This is what the finished result was. And I really liked it. Didn't take too long to do it either, but I really wanted to try and practice that because it was a different art style to me. So I want to try and do this, but with that character. Let me see. I want to... Should I make it like where she's looking down? That's usually what she does in the show. She's a very dominant personality. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Akita. Oops. I forgot that was on. Yeah, those are some eyes, for sure. I'll just leave that there for right now. Damn, the hair is just like all one straight line. I did not notice that. This may be interesting. My favorite thing to draw when I'm bored? I don't know. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to merge it. I kind of just draw anime characters the entire time. I have a lot of them stockpiled here. Favorite character? Anime? Well, I never watched Naruto, if I'm being completely honest with you. Sorry to burst your bubble there. I kind of watched everything else. Where is it? Am I pressing the right key? I'm not. There we go. I really want to get my family friend on here. I want to get her to draw characters with me, like some of her characters that she's voiced in the English dubs. I think that'd be so fun. I would love to just sit down and just say, let's draw some of your favorite characters, or let's draw a character that is so fun. I really want to do that. I need to like get in contact with her. The first thing that I've drawn digitally, Tragedy, that's for sure. Where is it? Where did I put it? This was the first thing I ever drew digitally. Not a pretty picture. I didn't know what layers were, and I was just completely going by what I thought was right while I was transitioning from digital art. And then, cut to 5 years later, that. So yeah, I've grown a tiny bit. Not too major. I'll probably fix the eyes. This is gonna be an interesting sketch. I feel like only people who watch Chain Soldier will know who this is. That's gonna be so funny. Does she? I guess it kind of does there. Sorry, I'm like going back and forth looking at an image so I can kind of nail down what the face looks like. Great show. Great show. Although I kind of feel like I'm outing myself here for watching it. Don't worry. I've seen almost a lot of them. I've seen at least 500. Oh wait, no, that's a lie. 300. 358. If I had to put a number on it, I've seen 358 anime. Because I did update that list. Yep, I've seen a ton. I've seen a little bit. And I got all the other shows that are coming out here pretty soon. Hey, Triple Eights. Nice. God, she's great. She's such a fun character. I can't believe our voice actress friend voiced her, and she voices this character specifically. Great job. And now she also voiced in Food Wars. I wonder what the hell's going through her mind when she had to voice some of this crap. Because it is not for kids. I have to wonder what the hell, just like what the direction was for this. All right, it was just so stupid. Whatever. Great series, nonetheless. I wish nothing but the best for her. I think she's goated for doing this. I kind of, damn, I'm like really thinking, should I, if I had like a if it's like a portrait style deal. That is like mostly her thing. Should I give her like a face? I don't want it to be like super plain. Let me try this. Oh, well, actually. I could change the angle on this just a tiny bit. Let's see, free transform. No, okay, I need to do this. If I was going at that angle, what art programs am I using? Clip Studio. I'm trying to make this at a weird angle where it's like it's a little tilted. That's what I'm trying to do with this art style too. I'm trying to make it at least dynamic now. The front portraits are easy, but everything else is like weird. So let me do this. I don't really draw eyes like this sometimes. Interesting. I guess. Damn, this is weird. I've never done a thing where it's just looking downwards. I've never done one of those poses before. It's a little interesting. What's up, fam? I think I need to change this a little bit. I need to move these up. Change the jawline too. Yeah. Trust me, this character's got a lot of emotion. That's for sure. A little too much, but it's still funny. I gotta get in touch with my friend or family friend. I need to get her input on this. It's like, can you like act it out for us? That'd be so funny. Ugh, those lips. Well, this is just a sketch, so it should be okay. I'll fix it in a bit. It's fine. I'll have to like reactivate my Twitter account. What's up, Dandy? I'll have to go in there and just say, you don't know who I am yet, but check this out. She'll probably be really surprised if I tag her in this. Usually a lot of people draw fan art and then they kind of tag it with the creator or anything, but then you kind of see like, why am I getting tagged in this? And then she'll probably just be wondering, oh. That'd be kind of funny. Oh, thanks. It's still a sketch. I'm gonna try and recreate the product that I did for this, but no promises. What if I just drew her with like a fucking collar? That'd be so brutal as shit. That'd be horrifying. Like, draw her like with a collar and everything. That'd be so cool. You know what? That would be par on course for this character. No, you're good. You're fine. I'll draw with a collar. It'd be hilarious. Looking at people with puppy dog eyes. Or actually, no, that's not. She looks at everything else through puppy dog eyes. What up, Clip Studio? All right, that's a good initial sketch. I can kind of see what I want to do from there. I'm getting a text. Oh. Don't worry, once I get this stuff figured out. It's kind of interesting drawing a character like this. Probably put this up in the art channel too. Maybe I'll try pulling up a full VOD. See how that goes. I know those can be like a little popular sometimes. Just pull up full unedited. What brush am I using? I'm using the mapping pen right now. Yeah, that's good. That's a good pen. Or that's a good thing right there. It's Mary. But Ibis Paint? No, I use Clip Studio. Nice. Oh, thanks for the sub. Philippines, nice. Let me erase that because that's gonna be bugging me in a sec. I'm gonna make this look like the most Dommy type thing ever. It's gonna be hilarious. Like, damn. I've created a monster. This will also be good practice for drawing eyes like this too. What brush? I'm still using the mapping pen. I kind of just do this to work out some kinks. think when I do eyes like this, I kind of have to make the actual irises a little wider. Kind of noticed that. That's an interesting detail. All right, cool. Let's go do this. Okay, maybe that mouth is a little bit too V'd. Oops, wrong one. Wrong layer. Let's go and make that mouth a little smaller. God, I love art sometimes. Is it a heart? Oh, it's a little bit on the harder side, I think. I'm not putting that much pressure on it. I think I nailed the head though. There we go. Let's go and grab that. Wow. Looks great. I'm gonna make I'm making a monster. Oh, thanks, Michelle. It's gonna be great when the finished product comes out. It's gonna be a real surprise. That's for sure. Hopefully. Sub Emma. Oh, thanks for the sub. Damn, could this be the day? Is this the day I'm gonna get to the 900 mark? That'd be pretty nice. Oh, what's up, Grace? Thank you. I feel like I need to make that a little smaller, because then the perspective's kind of off. Oh, thanks, Emma. It's gonna be great. Oh, man. If only y'all knew who this character was. It would be hilarious. I really hope my voice actress friend likes it. I hope she'll say, like, damn, this is great. Like, I've captured your character's true creep. Looks pretty good, though. God, she's such a psycho. Which I like. What's up, Ruby? I feel like the eyes need to, maybe, do the eyes need to be closed a little bit more? I don't know. Still, I gotta like really drive this home. I want it to look so cool. Or maybe... What if I just did... Wow, that looks weird. What if I change that? Nope. Now it looks weirder. What's up, Giyu? I also do art too? Cool. How do I... trying to like get this right because I've never done eyes like this before. Okay, I feel like that one's right. This one on the right. There we go. Can you am I an animator? No. You want to see my brush? Okay, fine. There. Map and pen. But no, I am not an animator. I've never tried. Feel like I'd flub it up real bad. Maybe like something like that. How much time? Oh. How much time does it take to draw everything? Usually like 3 hours. Depending on my mood. Like everything from sketching to the coloring to rendering. But it can be a bit of a process. Yep, 3 hours. Sometimes a little bit faster if I'm, really into it. What's up, Braemar? Welcome back, Dandy. Oh, thanks for the sub. Damn. We could get there. We could actually get to 900 tonight. That'd be pretty cool. Then I put this back up in the art channel, and then everything will be nice and fine. That was actually a pretty good hand. Tell you time to start the live. Kind of just depends, really. If I have, usually it's around nighttime, but I want to try and get faster at it or start earlier. What's up, Angie? It's gonna really throw people for a loop when I add everything. Where do I live? America. I'm a Texan. Like Sandy Cheeks. Hmm. Good God. That's a good touch right there. This character is awesome. I'll put like a chain on there. That was so funny. Wow. Digital art. Oh, yeah, it takes some time. A lot of people can like really do good digital art on mobile phones, but sometimes it could be like a little bit troublesome. I've tried it before. It's not for me. Because I have a drawing app still on my phone, but I have not touched it since. I got it when I got my phone because I had a pen. Nice. Okay, maybe I need to make the neck a little bigger. Stylus, yeah. Damn, you know, I need to get a glove. I need to get like a art glove or something. I've been thinking about getting one of those. Oh, what's that panic? Ugh. This is gonna be awesome. You wish you were like me? Well, it's not that great being me. Yeah. Very great character indeed. I'm sending this to my voice actress friend so she can respond. And I can convince her, you better come on here so you can like draw characters with me. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. If you want to see like more of the art that I post, it's on my art channel. There's a link to it there. If you go to like the channel tab, I'm probably gonna post there a bit more often, just like stuff I draw off stream sometimes. Chain Soldier? No, 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 no. This is the Supreme Commander. She's like the top dog. She's the one who like has the Dom complex, where she likes to treat everything as pets. She's great. Draw a cupcake. There you go. There's a cupcake. Yeah, now you got it. If I gave her like a collar and a chain, I figured that would be like way more funnier. Oh, thanks for the sub. I could have just done this, or I draw her like doing like a little dog pose. That would have been really bad though. I could probably still do it if I wanted to. Man. What a great show this was. Yeah, I know. I mean, this is there. It's in the realm. You know, it's like getting there, but it's okay. Subza. There we go. There we go. That looks a bit better. Yeah, the uniform is pretty recognizable, so it should be easy. Yep, it's getting pretty good. I told you I can draw pretty fast. I've gotten a lot faster at it now. I feel like the mouth could use a little work. Just a tad. Actually, no, I fixed it. I fixed it. We're good. Looks pretty good. I guess now I can start doing some of the extra stuff now. Time for the eyes. My claim to fame. Alright, what color are her eyes? They're purple. I know that. And they're really bright in the center. She's got some pretty crazy eyes. Yeah. This one is so cool. I love this one. I want to do more like this. What's up, bookworm? Yeah, I need to like start honing in on this. Once I hone in on the art style for real, then it'll just be like second nature to me. But we'll get there eventually. Oh, not much. I'm just chilling out like usual. Alright, purple. I guess I could do those. Elemental eyes, yeah. You know, I'm kind of thinking maybe one of these days I can draw like another Genshin character or something who's got like the crazy ass eyes, and then see if I can do something with that with the art style I have. I figure that'd be something I can try. Am I streaming on Discord? No, I'm streaming on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time. Who am I drawing? I'm drawing Ren from YouTube. Not much. What's her name? Ren from Chain Soldier. I had a really funny idea to draw this and send this to my friend who's her voice in the English dub, so I wanted to try it. I wonder if she'd like even see this. I have to like really get in touch with her. Oh no. Did the glitch happen again? I'm not gonna touch it. No! The glitch happened again. And now my pen's not working. Son of a bitch. It takes a sec. Yep, I knew it. I fucking knew it. It's glitching. Ugh. I hate when it does this. I don't know why it keeps doing it. Just like wait 20 seconds. Give it a moment. It needs a sec to restart. Fix yourself. Fix yourself. Fix yourself. I always have a way. I have a way to fix it. Come on. No, okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna... Let me try that. Okay, I gotta turn this off for just a second. Alright, then I refresh. I swear, it's like playing with a game cartridge. Yeah, she voiced in that comic got killed too. She also voiced in Chunibyo. She voiced in Danmachi. She voiced in Food Wars. I'm gonna PQRRR. She's pretty good. She voiced. There we go. Fixed it. Yeah, she also voiced in Call of the Night, which, let me see. Where is it? I got you. One sec. There we go. She was really nice whenever I saw her at a convention. She gave me like a little signed autograph thing for free. She's a very sweet woman. She's awesome. Like I told her, like, I know you. Like, you're friends with my brother. And she was like, yeah. How'd you know that? It's like, cause I'm his, cause they went to college. She's like, oh. And then some dude was like, it's gonna be $40. And she was like, no. He gets it for free. And I was just so happy. I was like, oh, you didn't have to do that. So whenever she goes to conventions and stuff, I always like to go and show my support for her. She's really sweet. So maybe one day I'll be able to bring her on here soon. I'd be like, you're not talking to that many people, but it's still pretty fun. I'm sure she's probably got like a lot of diehard fans. Voice acting in Japanese. Well, that'd be kind of fun. I'm sure like a lot of people who make animations could use one. Someone who knows how to speak Japanese. So I can mess that one up. Oh, a deep voice. My voice is kind of like in the middle ground. I can get to really high notes if I wanted to, or I can go as deep as possibly I can go. I'm kind of in a weird... I'm in the middle, so... Let me see. Okay, I know what I gotta do. I know exactly what I gotta do here. Because that one looks perfect. Copy. Merge with that. Yup. Good. Yeah, that works. Works just as well. All right. Oh no. Please don't. Please don't tell me it broke again. Fuck, dude. Oh my god. It keeps doing it. Do I need to update this thing? Fucking damn, dude. Hold on. Reset. Refresh. What, Art Studio? Clip Studio. It keeps doing it every single time. I need to like refresh it Or I need to update or something, because it's being stupid. I don't know why. It just keeps doing it. Oh, it's doing it again. I know. I really hate this. I don't know why it keeps doing it. There it goes. Fixed it. Okay. That was a lot easier than I thought. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Maybe I just need to get a new tablet soon. Maybe it's finally time. Because it is getting kind of annoying. Oh, thanks, Jordan. God, those are the eyes of pure evil. Oh, thanks for the sub. Those eyes. Only a puppy could love those eyes. I do wonder if if she is awake right now to where I could potentially DM her or like tag her on Twitter. I just like, check it out. This is you. Psychopath. There we go. Voice actor, yeah. Honestly, if I did do that, a lot of the stuff that if this did like go up on a live stream and she was here, I'll probably like a lot of the fans that would come to watch her would be from her side. I'd be like, wow, I didn't realize you had such a diehard fan base. And good for her. She's always like talked about some of the things that she has to deal with as a voice actress sometimes. There's some pretty crazy stuff that voice actors have to go through. There we go. Yeah. I'm sure she's gone through a lot of it. Yeah, I can usually tell who's voicing what in every anime I watch. Right before I did this, on the main stream, I did like the whole tourney thing that I was planning on doing, where I ranked all the animes that I watched this season. So I got to like try some of that out. And it was pretty cool. Chain Soldier was in there. And I was like, I'm a little bit biased because I know she's in this. She's also voicing in Rock is a Lady's Modesty now, which is awesome because I love that show. Alright, let's see. Make it a little gray. That's better. Yeah. What if I just made a video where it's like ranking every One Piece episode? That would just be pure torture. I don't know anyone who would want to try that. I'm sure it probably already exists. And if so, I want to wonder why they thought it was a good idea to do that. Good. What's up, Daniel? No, you're good. I'm not AI. I appreciate the thought. Everyone always assumes it's like AI. It's kind of scary. Nice. Oh my god, dude. Her fucking hair is gonna take so much time. Yeah. I was not a good artist in school, though, so. Oops. Fuck. I don't know. If I did ever meet the Call of the Night author, I would lose my mind. It would be the greatest thing ever for me. It's like, yes! I'm finally meeting a legend. In my eyes. People probably go on about talking to Oda or something, and I'd be like, nah, dude. I want... When did I become good? Good question. Can't really put a timestamp on it. But I would say I got better recently. Yeah, it just kind of happened. It's like learning a language. Once you kind of understand the fundamentals, it'll just like suddenly happen. Like, wait a minute, I understand what you're saying. What the hell? Yeah, maybe one day I'll open up a secret account where I just draw Gooner material. If I become that good, I will make a Gooners account. I'd be like, that might actually be a little bit better. Sub bomb. What if I just did that though? Just make like a whole material, like a whole account where I just draw absolute Gooner art. I'll make a secret third channel, fourth channel, whatever. And I'll just see how long it takes for me to get banned. What's up, Ivory? Don't do it. Yeah. Even though it's like such a surefire way to get better at drawing sometimes. Isn't that interesting? The people who draw like furry stuff got way better at art because they drew furry stuff. That is an interesting statistic I learned. Like, huh. So there is a place for it. It's to get better. They were onto something the entire time. What do I do when someone asks where my money comes from? I'd probably just be honest. What do I have to hide? Like, hey, I mean, I'm drawing this on the internet, so people are always like, you have OnlyFans models going in there. So like, yeah, I'm a performer on the internet. Like, meh. But we all know. You don't have to hide it. I'd probably just be like super open about it too. I'd just be thinking to myself, you know what? I earned this. For sure, I'm gonna flaunt it. If I drew Gunnar art, so. I would be happy. If I ever have kids and they like are really good at drawing art like that, I'd be kind of proud. Just like, you know what? That's impressive. If you want to continue this, I'm all for it because you got a surefire skill you can like actually lean on. Yeah, I would just tell them, honestly. Like, what do you want me to say? You're gonna come check out my stuff anyway, so what's the point? Nothing to hide. They probably wouldn't believe me anyway. Or they will, and they'll just be like, well, teach me how to do it. And then I'll just be like, okay. Is this from an anime? Yes. When you get mad, do you draw them pregnant? You know what? I've never done that before. I've never just drawn a full character with a fucking 9-month fetus in there. I would, that would be kind of funny. I'll get pissed off at a gacha game or something one of these days, and it's like, God damn this game! I'm gonna do something about it because I'm so pissed, and I'll just I'll draw the character pregnant. That would be like a pretty big power move for artists. So what do you do when you get mad, or how did you practice it? I'd like to abstain from answering that. I'm sure that's how a lot of people got good at games. They kind of just raged and went back even harder than before. Just takes skill. Anyway, where was I going? Oh, I see what I did wrong. What's the number for? Oh, it's a sub count. I kind of like to keep track of it. Usually I'll just keep it there to keep track. That way if people do sub, I can at least thank them for it. Oh, shit. I see. Yep, we're almost there. Nice. Yeah, I kind of like when the chat is small. I was never really big on the... I'm not like a big numbers guy. I kind of just keep to myself. So, it's nice. I don't know. I know, it's weird. I kind of have like a weird thing going on where I start drawing characters that look like Oshinoko characters. What do I do for work? I work at a restaurant. I'm a server. Do I look like I live in Arizona? You're close. I live in Texas. I'm born and bred, raised Texan. Hmm. Texas accent. Well, not every Texan has an accent. I don't go howdy y'all. That's kind of like a stereotype. There's people who do say stuff like that, but it's not really as common as you'd think. Go to like a college town and then you'll probably find more. A yeehaw. Yeah. Go to like Texas A&M or something and you find a ton of people who are just like full on accent. Because every time you walk by them, they're always like, howdy, howdy. It's a real thing. I say howdy sometimes. It's kind of cool though. There's some good Texans out there though. We got the rodeo. We have our own episode on SpongeBob. That'll always be my favorite thing to brag about. What's up, monster? Yeah, I've tried like drawing a what's it called? Using only one layer. That was tough. Ugh. 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 Damn. Yeah. I don't know. I think everyone just has their own different thing. For me, it's drawing characters. And that is okay. It's practice for me, and I have fun with it. That's all that matters. Don't worry, we all say bless you too. Someone actually confronted us about that one time when I was traveling. They're like, you don't sound Texan. Like, well, have you ever seen a Texan before? And they're like, no. Okay, well, there you go. So I was just laughing. It's like, we're not that different. What's up, Manny? Trying to see how this works. No, I think that's a bit better. Oh, thanks for the sub. Oh, we're almost there. Hang on a second. Let me get my charger real quick because I gotta charge my phone. Sub Mario. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I'm back. Oh my god. It's funny. I never took art in school. I never really found the need to make art an elective choice. I kind of just feels like a bit better if I learned it on my own. Actually, I think I know what I gotta do for this. Make it a little darker. Music, yeah. I mean, I did say when I get to 1,000 subs, I'm gonna learn the piano. I'm gonna learn it. I'll probably do it like on stream or something. I feel like that'd be like a really fun thing to do. That way I'll take a break from the art streams in general. Because I've been doing them non-stop. I want to try and get better at other stuff too. I think it'd be kind of a cool thing to do. Training myself to do art or piano playing through like live streams. Hidden Among Us. I don't know where. I'd have to hide it. Oh, hey, we got 500 subs. Thank y'all. Nice. Oh, man. 100 more to go. 100 more, and then I'm gonna be living it up. Oh, thanks, Cookie. What's up, Nicole? Oh, thank you. Damn. Where did I put this part? Oh, there we go. Savara. Oh no, we're down to $8.99 again. Aki? No. Oh well. Hey, look, we hit 900 again. That's the second time in a row. Dang. It's like I'm the first person to ever get 900 subs twice in one stream. That's a pretty big deal. It's never been done. That'd be would that be a funny video? Getting 900 subs twice in one stream. I feel like I need to. Where is this at? The line art can be a little bit tricky. Oh damn, look, I'm gonna get hit 900 again. Damn. 3 times. That's awesome. The red in her eye? Oh, I kind of just like do that. Like here. I'm trying to do this, except Tucker. Where is it? Like, I kind of did well, to an extent I kind of did that like right there. You can kind of see like right here. Or like right here. You can't see it. There he is. Right there. I thought it was like a cool like little thing I could do. Like I said, this is still like an experimental art style to me, so I'm just trying to adjust it, make it a little bit better. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Tucker. I'll get there. Well, red and purple go together too. Where is this at? I'm gonna use this tool because I feel like cheating right now. Where is it? God, it's such a goated line art tool. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Oh, it's like a little thing. Okay. Nice. Then let's go and do this real quick. Yeah, it does look. I guess I could do that. Oh, thanks, Mira. Let me see that. I think I kind of messed that up. Oh, man. Hey, look, 901. Nice. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. All right, cool. I think I'll probably put this. I'm definitely gonna probably put this on the art channel. I think I got 2 more subs on that channel the other day. That's pretty cool. It's a maze. What time is it? Damn, it's already almost 1 in the morning. Jesus. Well, thankfully I already got my video ready for tomorrow, so... That'll be interesting. Awesome. I know. It's funny. It's kind of hilarious. But it's also very expected. It's 8 in the morning for you? Jeez. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I guess that's true. Time zones are finicky. I still haven't done the outfits. Oh, Lord. I guess. What's up, Nathan? Oh gosh. Oh man. The uniform's gonna take a little bit of time. Well, maybe not too long. I think I could probably nail it down pretty fast. Let's see. I think it's blazing. Oh, dude, I'm getting a headache. I need some ibuprofen. Oh, you know what? I want to talk about this, but I had like another crazy dream last night, or I think it was yesterday. I'm a little confused because when I was after last night's stream, I was so dead tired because I was working so many hours and I kept staying up late for streaming. And then Raiden, I do want to do a Raiden Shogun one of these days. Maybe another art stream later. But anyway, what was I saying? I was dreaming, right? And it was weird. Resident Evil was happening in my brain, but it was like Leon and Mickey Mouse. So Mickey was there. We're trying to fight this dude off. He was just like, it's like we're gonna fucking get you. I know. I try not to tire myself out. But I was just laughing so I was like wondering, did my brain like really come up with this horrible idea of a dream? Yeah, I remember you. Anyway, so I do that. We go in, we fight the zombies, we save, the room, and, Mickey Mouse comes in, telling me off. I go, fuck you, Mickey. It was a pretty wild dream. Damn it. It's pretty fun though. I really like it. No, Claire was not Minnie Mouse. Well, Claire wasn't there. Minnie Mouse was. I'm pretty sure. Like I said, my dreams have a lot of weird meanings to them. I think I also went to a Chipotle. And then I got a bunch of people who were like picking up my car and throwing it onto the side. Is that Ash from Pokemon? No. Something goes on in my dreams. I can't put my finger on it. But usually when I'm super dead tired and, sleep deprived, I come up with the greatest things. Oops. Sometimes I do love my brain. It comes up with some pretty amazing things. Oops. Oh my god. SpongeBob and Commander Chief and Master Chief. Maybe one of these days. I don't know, dude. I had like very, very odd dreams. I'll never understand my brain sometimes. If I ever had an anime dream? Good question. I don't know. I had to really think about that one. I feel like maybe I have at some point, but I just don't really remember. Maybe I had some wet nightmares. I love that term. I heard it once before and it was just so seared in my brain. I thought it was so funny. If I was in Attack on Titan, I'd just get the hell out of there. Who's to say? Main Abyss would be kind of crazy though. That is very true. You know, I did play the Main Abyss game. I had it on Steam for like I got it for about like $10. I played it. It was pretty fun. I really liked it. I would love to play it again. Are their uniforms black? I think it's more of like a grayish blue. That looks about right. Navy black, is it? Like this? Might be, but it's probably better. JoJo that well. Gonna have to think about that. I'm sure like once I put her whole cape and everything, it'll probably make it look a lot better. Let's try that. Where is it? Wrong. Yeah. Yeah, I think my art did like improve a good chunk. It's going. Once I add like all the gold and stuff, it'll look so much nicer, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Let's go and change the pen. I think I need to do that. All right, cool. Yeah, it looks about right. Probably need to cover that stuff up just a tad. Fuck, man. No, too big a line. Too thick. Alright, cool. So, let's do this. Let's get some shading done in here. Oh, thanks, Gio. Actually, maybe I don't need the lines. That'd be like a really cool thing. The face shadow. Yeah, I'll probably fix it in a sec. Hmm. Hmm. Kyoka. Which one is she? I don't remember. There's a lot of Chain Soldier characters. White-haired. I gotta like really think back. I'll probably have to look that one up. I don't remember. Man. The barrier ability. Okay, I think I know. Sorry, I'm like still. I'm getting like a slight headache. Let me see. Is that Penny? now that I got that. Dude, like, I am actually starting to get a little bit of a headache. Who am I drawing? I'm drawing Ren from Chain Soldier. Oh. Okay, now it's starting to come back. I don't know why it took me so long to blank, like, to think about that one. An OC. Alright. So let's duplicate this. Huh. She's the most badass one. I think so. I don't know. This one here is also pretty badass. She fucking kicked a freaking power orb all the way from the White House all the way to Japan. Pretty badass. That level doesn't seem level. I'll have to fix the stripes. We're good. Alright, where is this? Let's actually change that. Let's do black for that. Alright, let's get that there. Alright, cool. Almost there, almost there. the glove. The glove and the fucking other arm. I'm like, God. My head is bursting at the seams. Let me actually do this. Yeah, there we go. All right. No. No, 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 no. Oops, hold on. There we go. I'm getting there. I'm getting it. Dude, it's like not lining up. Alright, I'll just fuck it. Oh, I see. Alright, good enough. Okay. Put all these together. Alright. Hand. Gonna try and speed through this now. Let me go and rotate that. What's up, Gabby? Sorry, I'm like a little occupied. Almost there, almost there. I guess I need to put more hair there. Actually, let me see. Oops. Alright, let's duplicate this. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, damn it. Am I not? Why isn't it saving? What's up, Kai? Actually, maybe I should do... That might be a bit better. What's up, Zach? Oh, not much. Doing pretty good. Getting a bit of a headache. Actually, it's getting pretty bad. It's okay though. I can muscle through it. All right. What's up, Braemar? Okay. Just going for it. Let's go ahead. Character name? Ren Yamashiro from Chain Soldier. Hold on. Go and fix this real quick. I still need to put the collar on too. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I guess I can kind of duplicate this, can't I? Alright, that's fine. Alright, cool. Did that. Now comes the best part. The one everyone loves the most. How big is a collar supposed to be? Oh. I remember the... Can't be that big, can it? I gotta like nail this down. In the last episode where she like pulls out a collar. That was so fucking stupid. It's funny though. It's like, oh my god, she fucking wants to do all these crazy things. Who let her be in charge? Maybe that'll be easier to do. Oops, didn't mean to save it. Okay. Damn, it's still like a little not curved enough. I need more curve. Oh, I love this character. That's so funny. I think I nailed it. I think it looks just right. It's so dumb. It's so stupid. Oops. No. There we go. I guess I gotta have to... Oh, thanks, Heart. I want to add some texture to it. There we go. That's a little bit better. Hmm. God damn. Drawing like the little buckle is gonna be kind of hard. I'll need to go in and fix the rest. I'll say just... Hmm. Let's try this. Just need like a groundwork where I'm putting all this stuff. Okay. Let's get that. This is gonna be so cool. For the wrong reasons. Oh my god. Okay. Feel like the collar's a little rough around the edges. It's fine. That's so fun. And now it's almost done. Well, okay. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks, Lisa. I appreciate it. Oops. There we go. Damn it. Wrong one. Did I? Oh, yeah, I did. Oops. All right. Let's play that. Awesome. Let's merge that. Oh no. Wrong one. Trying real hard. Yeah, let me play this real quick. Damn it. Oh wait, I know what to do. There we go. Now it's better. Hmm. Okay. Then let's duplicate. Then duplicate. Oh, thanks for that. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Duplicate. Oh man. Dude, I cannot wait to send this to my friend, or to Christina. I wonder if she'll respond. That'd be so funny. I got just play cool. I was like, yeah, you know what this is. She doesn't even know I do YouTube though, so probably kind of hard. Awesome. Is there anything else I'm missing? Aside from like the hair? I don't think there is. Does look pretty good though. like that eyebrow needs to kind of come down a little bit. Okay. Alright, let's try this real quick. Let's do just some fine detailing here. There we go. That's kind of cool. That's a decent little effect there. You can barely tell. What's up, Shutter? Oh, man. Man. Oh, fucking my head. I've been looking at a screen too much. Where's the mapping pen? There it is. Alright. Time to just do some final touch-ups. Okay. Good. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Damn, I'm really curious how she did the dub of the show. I really want to know what the voice she chose for this was. I wonder if it's just like a regular voice. I'll check it out. Maybe after this. I'll just be like, hey, I checked out your dubbing of this character. What the hell? Alright, there we go. Alright. I think that's pretty good. Then let me just go ahead. Alright, let's get this again. Oh, I messed it up. There's that little spot there too, damn it. Didn't see that. Alright. I guess that's okay. What's up, Spy? Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. I'm going nuts here. The eyes look pretty cool though. Yep, she looks ready to kill. Not too bad. Let's go ahead. Let's do this real quick. Oh, Jesus. God dang, dude. Nice. All right. Well, I think that's pretty much it. Let's compare. This one is still top tier. I think it's because I did more darker colors. Well, I'll try and do another one like these. Maybe next art stream I do. Who knows? I need to find a character that works for this kind of deal. Let me see. And now my pen glitched again. Gotta love it. And now it's on the other side of the screen. Great. Every time without fail, it will always do that. Looks pretty good though. Alright. Well, I think this was a success. Maybe... Still don't know where the Let me see where this is. Not too bad. Alright, cool. Fixed it. It fixed itself. Hooray. Now I could do more real quick. Think I need to do this. There we go. Alright, I think it looks fine. If I want to do like the theme I've been going with recently. Like, just put a ton of color in. There we go. That's pretty good. Did I not blur that part? I should have. Yes! She's ready to fucking dominate. Compared. Damn, dude, I really wish I could recreate this. Like, well, I guess it is. It's a different kind of style of a character, so I guess it's not too... What's the word? It's gonna be different variables at play for that. Okay. Oh, jeez. Nice. Whew. There we go. I think it's done. I think that's pretty good. I just like... Where do I want to put this? I guess there's some spots I missed. Awesome. Okay, well, I'm gonna save this, and I'm gonna send it to a good old friend, and then we'll see what happens. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but I think it'll be great. So, alright, I'm gonna go to bed. Let me know what y'all think. I'll probably put this up in the art channel tomorrow. Either like a highlight reel or just like the full VOD in general. I'll probably start doing that. But anyway, well, thank y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'm going to bed. We did 900 subscribers today. Whoopee. Almost to 1,000. It's gonna be a great day. It is done. Yup. I'm gonna go get some ibuprofen. Put that in my brain. And then either we do another drawing tomorrow or I can play a game. So, alright. Well, good night, everyone. See you later.